Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Open Talk. I am back with you guys. I am Trini. We got Kels, Styles, and Paula in the house. And tonight we're gonna probably discuss a few things. First question, or first topic, I should say, for me is what? How do you feel about discussing your past relationships with your current partner? So I'll start. I'll give my input on that. Um, I don't think there should be a discussion unless it's something. Well, you know what? No, I was gonna say unless it's something like you want them to know, okay, what you did not like in your past relationship, so they don't do it again. But then I feel like that's the person not being their true self. So they're gonna, you know what I'm saying, conform to who they want you to be. So in that sense, maybe not. Not so much. But I think they still need to know because you're coming into something new with someone and they don't know, who you are, your likes or dislikes. So I think certain things, aspects of yourself need to discuss, not so much as far as your relationship, what happened, with you and another person. It's not really any of their business unless you feel like they may possibly know each other. You know what I'm saying? Then you might have to be like, hey, I used to talk to this person back in the days. But other than that, it's nobody business. Nobody business who you spoke to in the past or, how your
Yeah.
relationship went. So that's how I feel about that. Um, Kels, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, how you feel, Kels?
Yeah, speak Kels.
I
Sorry.
don't care if I can't say I don't care. I don't think I would be discussing like past like who they've been with, who whatever, because like if you weren't with somebody that was like a part of my circle, like a media circle, I really don't care. It's like whatever. But you can't be out there just, slanging and danging everywhere. You have your meat all over Palm Beach County, Broward, and Miami, and the rest of the United States, whoever those, the people. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a problem for me. But I think one thing that does, I mean, they're not going to tell the truth on it if you ask, but I'm more so a person where I want to discuss like your status. Like, are you like a respectable person? Because I don't want to be standing next to somebody and like everybody laughing at this person because I'm standing next to the goof. Like
Mhm.
I want to know that. I don't want to be with the I don't want to say lame because everybody everybody perception is different. But I don't want to be standing up next to the old bap dude. Like I want
Well,
that. I want the
you don't
top
want to be
dude.
with the clown of the group.
Yeah, I don't want that is like one of my pet peeves. You got a
Everybody needs
reputation for
love,
being a
Kelly.
lame dude. I'm not that girl for you. I want to be up there, proud in my chest because I'm standing next to that nigga. I don't want to be standing next to you and you like, what? No, I can't. Your reputation is garbage. Like, when I can't do it, I'm going to be embarrassed. I don't want to be embarrassed. So, I don't think it matters, like, who you talk to, just as long as you wasn't out there willy pimping and, running them hoes on the track, you know, I'm good. But that's my take on that one.
Yeah. Um, I would want to know if, like, let's just say you did that with somebody, right? And Paula, why are you looking at me like that?
I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention.
Oh, okay, that's what that means. Okay, I just had to
Yes.
make sure. Yeah.
Attention.
So, so yeah, I mean, in a relationship, I mean, I wouldn't want to know everything, but some things I would want to know. So, like, if you're in a relationship with somebody and everybody have a past. So, if that person was obviously in a relationship with somebody back in the days and they maybe supposedly got that person pregnant, but they don't believe that that child is theirs or whatever the case may be. People tell them that the kid is not theirs or, they think that the kid is for somebody else. Let me know because I don't want 10 years down the line, boops, DNA test come out and what? We have a picnic outside. You understand? So just give me a heads up. Someone will say, yo, when Maxine come to me in at the store and say, yo, so this is Peter's picnic. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, him did tell me. Like, so just stuff like that. Just give me the heads up so I'm not looking stupid. Or maybe, like if let's just say, I think we were talking about this. Let's just say men are crazy at times. I won't use that word. Men are crazy at times. And they do try, run trains and those kind of things. So let's just say you run a train on a girl and she had an STD. I would like to know that. Like if something like that's happened in your past, yeah. Like just relevant information, tell me. But if it's just like look at regular stuff, then no, I don't need to know. If it's not relevant to me and our relationship and stuff like that, then no, I don't think I need to know. Yeah.
If she had the STD, if he caught an STD from her, and this is like, 4 or 5 years before y'all start talking, do you think it's information that he should be upfront with?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's stuff that he should tell me because most of these stuff.
Even if it was like 5 years ago, he done got rid of that or whatever.
He got rid of it. He don't got it no more.
Yeah, you still.
Some of these. What you mean? Some of these stuff lay dormant in you, so you're not gonna show any signs of symptoms.
If it's herpes,
you always have it.
Well, yeah, that. But I'm talking about the ones that's
in the first place, then.
Right. I'm talking about the ones that's curable, like what, chlamydia and.
Nah, listen. I don't give a damn what the hell it is. Once you have something
about 5 years ago, you still want to know.
Don't mess with me. Like when it comes to that stuff,
if he caught crabs 5 years ago,
oh Jesus!
You want to know if he had some crabs? and his brethren them tell him to get rid of the crabs. You want to know?
With the curse of the island?
No, just want to know.
I'm shaving them. I'm picking them off. Yeah, just let me know.
Oh, you want to know? Okay.
Just let me know. That's it. Just let me know. I'm not gonna judge. It's just letting me know. You just look out for me. Wait. Look out for me because if I find out, you're going to deal with the wrath.
He has to tell you that he had crablos. He has to tell you. He has to tell you say he had crablos. He has to tell you. Like, listen, 2 years ago I had crablos from whatever her face is, right? He has to tell you that.
Well, maybe not crabs, but stuff that are like I can get from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if he tell you that he has like herpes now, you definitely don't want to because that's not gonna go away.
Basically, anything that he can't get rid of with soap and water, he got to tell you about, right?
I would like for him to tell me, yes. And then what the thing is that a lot of men, especially like black men, they didn't get circumcised. And that men are the carriers for all of these STDs and they give it to the females. So all these STDs are hidden behind the foreskin. You understand? So you're going to pass on all these STDs to these people. Like, I would think that the best thing that you can do is just at least just tell the person and let the person make the decision if they want to put on a condom or whatever the hell they want to do. But at least just tell the person.
Right?
But they don't want to go to the doctor. That's why. A lot of men don't want to go to the doctor. You know what they do? They wait until the woman say something is wrong with her and make she go to the doctor, find out what's wrong, and then come back and tell him what he got.
That's crazy. That's so crazy. And then, you know what I heard? I heard that there was this people are now going to the doctor to get prophylactic medication because they're allowing their spouse to go out and have sex with like prostitutes and their husband to go out and have sex with men. So they go out and get prophylactic like HIV medication. So just in case they contract.
First of all, who is this group of people? Okay, because it's people that you know personally.
No.
Because
that would sound like open.
It's not
open thingy. That sounds like every party
is like an open relationship, right, Paula?
That sounds like agreement parties. Because if that's something, then that sounds like people swinging.
My box right here is not a part of whatever that is. This is
it's just crazy
right here. No, we good.
Yeah. It's just it's crazy.
I don't know what this group of people are, but
okay, that's what I'm saying. My box is not.
I hope to never be. I hope to never be in that group.
Well,
will.
see, now this is why you would talk to somebody about the past. If that's what they were into, then you'd like to know, and then you can know, okay, well, you know,
Oh,
you
I
think it's
guess,
safe.
yeah.
Well,
I
you
mean,
know what?
if
All
we're
right,
talking about you being
all
with
right,
another man, like,
all
nah,
right.
buddy,
But
hold
Like,
up.
that goes back to slang. I don't want. Don't be the one that was out there slanging everywhere. That's that's just basically it. Don't be the hoe. I don't want to be in a marriage or love or relationship or whatever with the hoe of the county. I don't want that.
well, you
Okay,
know what? No, but
Kelly,
no.
Kelly,
In fairness, okay, go ahead, Anka.
one, pick one. Would you rather find out the dude was slinging dick all over the county, or would you rather know that he wasn't slinging dick like that, but he was with a dude in the past?
Oh
Which
Nah,
one would
shit.
you?
he could go ahead and be a hoe. He could be a hoe
Ah.
all his life.
Hold.
Go ahead. There she go. There go another one, babe. There she go. Go get her right
What?
there.
Okay.
Yup. Help him out.
Who's she
Which one,
pretty?
Kel?
No, she pretty. No, we good. She
Oh,
pretty. Yeah,
she got
she
a
pretty.
fat ass.
But he
Damn.
hasn't. But
There
he
you
hasn't been
go.
around town like that. You only probably been with like
Um,
5, 6 people. But one happened to be a dude.
okay, so I can say from my personal experience, I have when I was with them, okay? Because I don't know what they do now, years, whatever. They could have totally changed. But when I was with them, I have never been with a dude who was into other dudes or any sexual activities with any dudes or any of that. Not even remotely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um.
Allegedly, not to your knowledge.
No, not when they were with me. Okay. Cause I'm
Mhm.
mom. All right.
Okay.
But after me, that's their business. I don't know nothing about that. But I don't think I would be comfortable being with a man that used to be with another man. And if I was ever one day comfortable with that, for some reason, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of snap from it from like, the community, but I don't want the man that was the bottom. He got to be the man that was the top. Like, you got to be the one that was giving and not getting. I'm just saying, because it's some of them go like that. They're like, touch me not. It's like, I don't want you to touch me, but I'm gonna touch you. So they'll be the top person. I want if I was to step in that realm, I don't plan on that ever. Not my thing. But if I
Bring your
was,
toys to the room.
hell no. If I was, I want the dude that was on the top, not the one on the bottom. Because I don't see myself ever strapping on no dude. I can't do that for you. It's not it's not gonna happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You wanna strap on your man? You wanna strap on for your man?
Nah, not gonna happen.
See, that's not saying that there's anything. Hey, if that's what you like, kudos to you. But I can't do it. I can't strap no man. What? Like Trini said, you wanted me to do what? With my hand?
With the what? I don't think Paula had answered the question.
Paula.
Oh, y'all just ran with it. Y'all just all into STDs and crab louses. All right. Okay.
Freestyle
All right. Now, lessons for you youngins, because I'm the elder now.
Ooh.
If it's first dates, definitely don't be talking about no exes and no past relationship. Don't be pushing people away first dates. They're out. Neither couple, the man, woman, no, we ain't doing that first date. However, people out here need love too, okay? And some peoples have been around and not intentionally want to be around. They're looking for love and they get used and abused. And just because now that then you're gonna say, oh, she was a hoe and I ain't wanna be with her and be no wifey. That's not fair. That's why I love me some Dexter Daps. When he said, if she's 6, If she got 6, he want to be 7.
Yep.
And if she been with 10, he want to be number 11. That's just make us some out there know that somebody won't be judging or thinking. And one thing with our little island boys that I like, you will have 7, 8 babies, and you've been around the block, and he see you and think you fine and cute. Some of them will take you in and say, I want you no matter what you've been through. I love you
Oh,
for
I
you.
breathe, you know.
And you
Wait,
just
who
work to
had
the
7
ground
or
and
8
work on.
babies? You had the 7 or 8, or he
Oh,
have 7
listen,
8?
we know women who have 7, 8, and 5 and
Oh,
6.
no, that's okay.
You know,
Hmm.
and somebody will take you up and want you. You know what I mean? You get me? Because we know people have them 1, 2 baby father,
I
3
thought
baby
you were
father, and
saying
somebody
he
take them
had
up.
7 or 8 kids. He got 7 or
No,
8
no,
kids. That's
it
it.
can. It can go so too. He can have himself 7, 8, 9,
You gonna
10.
talk
If
to a man
he's
that got 8, 9 kids?
I wouldn't watch no face. I wouldn't watch no face. But my thing is this: remember, no, they can be grown and they ain't gonna come live with us. That can be fine. They can
Paula,
have their own. Hello,
you gonna
are you
talk to a man that got 10 kids?
What if it's the same
Kelly?
baby moms though? What if he's in a relationship for
What if
15
he's
years?
what?
If he was married 15 years and and it's with the
Listen,
same woman.
So you wore one lady out with 10 kids?
What?
Kelly,
You said
it
what?
can be possible now. She can have 10 and he take her up and he said we can have our 11th together. You
You're having
understand?
an
But
11th with the 10th?
I'm just saying some of us out there whoring out need some love too. And not because people been around, whatever, you can say that nobody might want them. But back to the past relationship situation. Yes, if it's you can say I want to know what you've been through, and you can say, I've had a rough experience or it was a good experience. You can talk about some partners. It can be one that has died or something, and you still want to have him in your memory box. You say, it was a good man to me. I met older people tell you that was a good husband, and then they end up with this one now just because. And they can act and talk about their old ex-wives and then talk about ex-husbands or whatever. It can be good or bad. It all depends on how it comes about. It don't have to be bad stuff all the time. So it all depends on how the topic raises. But don't be dogging people or whatever if it's not healthy or good, because the partner listening can say, so if we don't work out, this is what you're going to talk about me. You know what I mean? It can backfire,
And vice versa. Like, I don't want to hear no dude talking about, oh, my ex was a bitch. She was
I
this and
sure don't want to hear how
I
she
don't
was
wanna,
this and to that, because
like,
too
that's
tight.
the
Because let
turn
me tell
off.
you something.
That's the complete
Personally,
turn off.
now, I've heard some stories and how they want to keep you away from your kids and this and that. I'm like, oh my word, that's terrible. And then you've been with them now, and you see for yourself that they're not showing this much interest, and you go, maybe, just maybe,
it was
there
you.
was another side to this here story. But one thing I never try to do is get involved or have nothing to say. I let them want to talk in the door. I didn't have no contribution to it. Just let them do their talking. You understand? So it can be either or. And that's my take on the matter. Just
I
don't
sit down now because you're preaching now.
yeah. Amen. 7 or 8, you have a problem. When I'm an island girl, when I came here, I hear you might go to the bar and somebody offer you one drink and they want like a ponte for the one drink. We hear them stories there, you know what I mean? So they don't want to stereotype when somebody offer me a drink and you go, oh, what I gotta do for this drink? Why you offer me a drink? Can we see it like that on TV?
No, that's how
It could be just a kind gesture.
Let's go for a date, right? And then they decide whether or not you go back to the house with them, whether or not they're going to pay for your food. Or you come in, I'll pay for your food. See? You ain't coming back to my house, I'm not paying. Hello, so you mean to tell me that my vagina is supposed to be worth chicken Alfredo? Is that what you're trying to say?
You understand? So why can't we just go with the flow? And if we're vibing and feeling each other and we decide we want to knock some booze, we knock some booze. It ain't got to be who's paying or whatever and all this foolishness. If we feel, we feel, and that's what we need to just communicate. You know what I mean? Go with the vibe. But I don't like these intentions. Give me options. Don't tell me, don't lie and chat shit, but let me know. If you know, say, all right.
That's why your parents always teach you to walk with your best money.
We pick up easy. We can peel our vibes. We decide early if we want to make you go second base. If we're interested, and we just watch you just kill yourself if you want. If you get no second base, we already know.
Fact.
You can chat all you want. Game passing a handshake, good night. You understand?
Fact.
And from we spot him and he's all fine and everything, we already know.
Fact.
He just have to say hi, and you go, yeah,
Facts.
you gonna get it. You know what I mean? So we can size them up early. You know what I mean? So they can waste all the lyrics all they want. We just do choose to draw it out, or whatever we want to do. But I just say if he's a town whore and whatever, he can be whoring because he, nobody wanted to stay. And if everybody hear the story, and this is a true story that I heard, there was this guy who came in town. He was brand new to the atmosphere. He met this young lady, and apparently she'd been around the block a few times. And he was ready to wife her up, no problem. However, she didn't mention that she knew a few guys that he knew. You understand? She up there acting like she's still goody goody. And then he heard from the guys that she been there and she done that. So by now, he's like, so I can't wife her up. And the only reason I can't wife her is because I heard from the boys and not from her. And what he said was if she had told him and the guys, he would have said, listen, when they come to him and said, watch it now, I like her, I don't care what she been through or where she been, I want to work with her. And they would have kept the guy code and said nothing and leave it alone. But because he heard from the boys and not from her, she didn't get no.
What you think, Kelly? If you heard from her, you still would have had the same kind of.
Nah, that's a little rough because dudes are real sensitive. They real sensitive and they got a lot of pride. There's no way that you got a chick, she done been with the whole group. She done smashed all the homies. And then you gonna wife up the one that smashed all the homies. Like,
no,
whether
he
you tell
he
him or the friends
given her
tell
the
him,
shot.
he's still not. No, what he would have most likely have done was not invested his time and smashed just like his homie smashed. But because she didn't tell him, he now feels hurt because now he done wifed up the pass round. So now he feels
remember he met her. He met her when he knew he was already getting a few little lyrics on her.
That's what I'm saying.
And I liked her, no? And then he knew the guys them differently, and then everybody who to talk. So he would have said they met her separately then, you understand?
Oh.
So and then when he found out now from the boys, now like she saw him with these guys and said nothing like, oh, I don't know them or whatever. She didn't, so the boys then when they spot she they go, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
her,
but okay, so why would that doesn't make sense. So why would she tell him like, hey, there's a group of guys and I smashed all the homies, okay? And I don't know if you know these guys.
All of a sudden she was trying to play all hard to get and acting up like whatever, and then all of a sudden, then to know that, oh well,
So
she only acted.
So in other words, she was just renewing her hoe. That's all it was. She was,
maybe she was trying to change.
That's what I'm saying. Erasing the hoe. That's
maybe
all.
She was trying to, she probably really did want to change for that one.
She maybe really did want to settle down, but he just decided she really should have come to him first. Don't make nobody else.
No, the guys ain't probably take her serious, so it's not like to say like, she just wanted to be out there smashing.
She was playing out hard to get
looking for love. This one ain't worked out. I don't
like your associations, you know what I mean? And it is what it is.
But I mean, that's a catch-22 because I feel like if she had told him, he still would have had the same outcome. Like, nah,
exactly.
He was with all these. Nah, I'm good.
Exactly.
And if he heard it from her, you heard it from them. Yeah, it probably would have hurt less if you heard it from her, but you probably would have had the same damn, you know what I'm saying, the same response. Like, nah, I can't.
Yeah.
But that's why I say it's like, for me, it's like, like if you realize, okay, he may know somebody, like, you ask questions just to see, okay.
Well, he came from the men's point of view, so I can do no better than believe him. He said,
where you from?
He came from the men's point of view, and he said if he had heard from her directly, he would have just once the man them start come to him that, yo, watch it, everybody know them boy, and you're not gonna say, I know him charm make him get through. You understand? They would have dog up after that. You know what I mean? So probably leave it alone, and I believe him. From his point of view, he said,
that's no reason why I say like you should tell, like not tell, but just try and find, okay, well, like, okay, where you from, like who you know, kind of thing. So if you need to disclose that information, because the last thing I want to do is to be sitting up there kicking with a damn chick that you done smashed over
right,
here.
If you're in a circle, and
so I wouldn't want that for you either,
I've been with Styles, and now I want to go with Anchor, and Anchor see you and Styles. I want to say, you know what, Styles, me and Anchor used to talk. You know what I mean? It's only fair for her to know than you there pretending.
Yeah, exactly. Don't let that person have that upper hand on you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And then you can say, okay, I respect that. You know what I mean? And then everybody know how to keep the thing, but don't be acting like, oh, nothing. No.
Yeah, like
That's
listen,
different. That's different, you know?
it was just a little fling thing. It was no relationship, and that's it.
Even if it
So
was a full blown, he give you let you know so you decide if you want to continue. It's only fair
Hmm.
for you to get in there, not blind.
my question.
All right, guys. Well, that's the end of this discussion for tonight. We want to thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share, and subscribe. You should be all
Yes.
subscribed by now. So please. So signing out, Trini, Kels, Styles, Paula. Peace out.
Bye.